A320 with some ITA ops, ITA Airways ops, whatever you want to call it. Back in Italy. We're flying in Italy, and we got Franco on his Roma radar. Let's go. Hello to all. Rob, I know I've already said this, but a huge thank you to you for your membership. The first member here on the channel. I do appreciate it. Hasina, hello. Aviation crew, hello. I think I've seen you flying along, so that's good. Good to have you. Finally, we got a livery for ITA Ops for the new Phoenix Box 2. So I thought, let's take advantage and we'll do some ITA Ops here in Italy. We're departing here at Milan Linate, and we will then be heading down to Naples. So as we all know, I love Naples. So here we are. Got to be first before we see. What's it doing? Hold on. Hold on a second. What's it doing? Where am I going? Mic seems fine on my end. Anyway, let's go up to the overhead. We'll go battery switch 1 and 2 on. And on frequency. Battery 1 and 2 is on. We'll go external power on. And my sounds turned down for the sim. Yes, they are. There we go. Perfect. Emergency exits are armed. Cruise supply is on. We'll go ground control on. ADIRS panel up here, we'll go left side to the nav position, right side to the nav position, and the center to the nav position. Nav and logo to the 1 position. You jumped in the 738 today, nice. Oh yes, and you got a 156. 156 back into. I know 187 into Munich. There you go. Do menu ATSU, AOC menu flight init. We go init data request. So we do indeed have Milano radar and Roma radar. So full ATC today. And we've got Franco, if any of you know Franco. He is on a Roma for us, which is fantastic. Can we do the African Ops next week on Saturday? You have a week-long trip on Friday. We wasn't doing it this Friday anyway, but yeah, I don't know when we'll do the. I don't know when we'll do it. So please pay attention. Itaro 1283. We're operating down to Naples today. We go up here, Phoenix, EFB, mass imbalance. 130 passengers, 1.9 tons of cargo, and 6.3 tons of fuel. We go load the aircraft for GSX. Something's gonna go wrong with your flight. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives.
Interestingly, there's no ATIS up for Linate. Cost and execution today is 30. Getting any LaGuardia? I might do actually, yeah. Your internet just got upgraded, nice. Custom X is 30. We're cruising at altitude 330, 33,000 feet today. Wind request. How do you say ITY? Italo. Itaro. That is it there.
Passengers bus is coming.
Alright, Milan's on 12745.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
Not anymore, Rob. I used to. Right. I don't have an ATIS, it's not up. No.
Z320 Alpha, monitor Unicom, 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, Z30 Alpha, bye.
Milano radar, good evening, Guitaro 1283. We're in Linate, stand 15. No ATIS showing, requesting clearance down to Naples, please.
Roger, Itaro 1283. At the moment, runway news 35, but the winds are 140 degrees at 16 knots. Can you accept runway 35?
Yes, we can accept 35, Itaro 1283.
Itaro 1283, Roger. We'll send you the clearance by text. You can call me ready for push and start, no readback required.
There we go, right. Cleared. What's it asking for? The door? Perfect. So, we're cleared to Naples via Tobsa 6 Alpha.
Sorry, 49.
Runway 35.
At Milan Linate, requesting airport clearance down to...
Tobsa 6 Alpha. The transition,
Clearance by text.
the Gen 6 Quebec. Go back on November 6 Quebec. And some of you getting a PC and you're already thinking about all the parts and stuff you need. Nice. Very nice. Grab the meta for Naples. Winds are 0509. I guess we're landing 06. That will make the most sense. Yeah, it's 06, okay. Naples approach. Alright, we've got a few options here. And the RMP is boring, okay. Let's just do the ILS Zulu 06. What's my cruise? 330. ILS Zulu 06. The Papa November Zulu 1 Charlie arrival. Via... Yes, it is Oliva. Oliva's a transition for the ILS, so there we go. Insert that. These guys should be boarding, which they are, beautiful. Yours is 190? I went with the cruise for the real world fight.
Okay, Roger, have a good one.
I picked what the real world fight went to.
Variety 7 Juliet uniform over to Parma, checking in with you, level flight 130 inbound Bullock.
Ryanair 7 Juliet uniform, ciao, squawk 1000, proceed direct Lupos.
Direct Lupos and squawk 1000, Ryanair 7 Juliet uniform.
Ryanair 7 Juliet uniform identified, cleared Lupos 2 Bravo arrival. Expect ILS approach runway 20 with circle to land 02.
ILS approach runway 20, circle land runway 02. Right,
Currently chilling out 390 with your 789, heading to JFK in single player. Nice.
Ryanair 7 Juliet.
Are you doing a long call? Yeah, aviation crew, just ask them to change it. Just request change.
It's Sarah 19 Go, wondering can we change our flight
Alright.
up to
We're gonna do menu, Atsu.
Italo for 9
AOC
across, which
menu.
flight level would you like?
Receive messages, load sheet, accept.
30,000 feet.
Okay, Roger. The flight plan is amended.
56.4 tons for the 0 fuel weight. And that was, whoops, 0 fuel weight central gravity 30.4%. Departure performance, we can go 3.5, it is dry. We'll sync the preliminary load sheet. Packs will be on. Flaps 1. Sync the weather. Intersection, no. Full length, V1 128 knots, rotation speed 135 knots. The V2 is 135 as well. Flaps 1, trim value down 0.1 degrees. The flex takeoff temperature 57. So send that to the McDo. That fills out this perf page here. Good. VOR needles to a VOR. Initial climb is 5,000. Squawk 1,000. What departure am I on? The same as you. Look in the chat. And look in the V pilot chat. You can see what departure I'm on this one. No point turning PA on. I forgot to get some ITA announcement. Taro. Constraint mode, left side and right side. QNH here is.
Possible down to 110.
10. Oh no, that's. Oops, my bad. Do I fly in real life? No. I don't. Player 29, hello, welcome back. I am doing well, how are you? QNH here is 1003. Oh gosh. Look at that meta, wind shear reported. That's interesting, wind shear's reported here. I have to be careful on our departure. That's why I asked if we were comfortable with 3.5, which we are. Sorry for being late, it doesn't matter, it's not a meeting, it's a live stream. Thanks, sir. I'll be fine. I'm always fine. Please don't. Does Roma have... No, okay. Never mind.
Ryanair 7 Juliet uniform. Due to traffic on the opposite runway, reduce minimum speed.
Beyond the black
Stay
cliff.
there for
Oh, great.
7 Juliet uniform due to traffic
Alright.
on the
Passengers are all on board.
runway. Reduce
No smoking center auto, seatbelt signs are on. We'll start the APU. Listen to this.
Ryanair 7 Juliet uniform, radar service is terminated. Continue descent via the profile, report reaching Oslo.
Board reaching Oslo, continue descent via the profile, Ryanair 7 Juliet uniform.
Ryanair 7 Juliet uniform, QNH
Yes.
is 1004.
1004, thank you.
I was wondering why he was asking us if we'd be comfortable with 3.5. One share is the reason, I guess. What's my suggestion for one narrow body and one wide body? What for this sim? Narrow body, get either the Phoenix or the 737. But wide body, there isn't really any good ones at the moment. Didn't I say no more Phoenix? Yeah, last week. We flew the 737 for a few days. The Phoenix got an update, that's why. Remember yesterday you was here? Phoenix got an update. Can I play the A340? No. Denied. Don't even start. If he bleeds on. I'll fly, you know what, Rob? I'll totally fly the line VFR A340 when that comes out. Not. Sorry. If he bleeds on. Take 241. Great.
Ryanair 7 Juliet uniform, join Oslo boarding pattern established.
Ground charts. Going all the way up here like we did last time we was here. Up to 3.5 for some wind shear action. Who doesn't love it?
By 159 Roger, continue on the standard missed approach procedure and report intentions.
Oh, missed approach. Right. Beacon lights on. Left, centre, and the right fuel pumps are all on. We'll go Phoenix, mass and balance, send the weights over to the McDo. That populates the init B page.
Flower 897, flight to Todd Cook, expect ILS Zulu 35 right.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Sorry, can you repeat please, Moonflower 897?
Moonflower 897, fly to Todd Cook, expect ILS Zulu, runway 35 right.
Così direct talk to and clear for LS. Expect LS at Zulu, 35 right, Moonflower 897.
And we're gonna close.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And the Taro 1283, stand 15, ready for push. And start. My god. I don't think we need push
Taro
yet.
1283, Roger. QNH 1004 and push correction 1003, push and start approved.
1003, push and start through the Taro 1283. 1003, we got set left side and right side.
Milan Radar Alpine 159.
I guess we do need to push. Off block time down there.
Locking gear.
Doing your homework, so you might not be active for a bit, but you'll still be watching. Sounds good, Hasuna.
We don't have the visible to land at the minutes.
Sounds good.
Roger.
Ryanair 7 Juliet for unable for the hold. My FMC doesn't allow it.
Hold? Oh gosh.
Roger, Ryanair 7 Juliet uniform. Report,
We're going nose to
altitude at the
right.
moment.
2007.
Parking brakes released. Engine mode set to ignition
Ryanair
start.
7 Juliet
Which is
uniform, climb 6,000 feet, join the Suxi loading.
Suxi holding and climb 6,000, right? 7 uniform, apologies.
Yeah, no worries.
Are they holding for weather?
Alpine 159 Roger, report altitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest
Now
to
we
you as
are
we are about to
2,000 feet.
demonstrate
I think they're holding for weather.
Airbus A320 aircraft.
They went around, I think.
Thank you.
Now they're holding. So.
Roger, Alpine 159,
Unless there's an
radio
issue.
for the ILS approach to 0 via Suxil.
Ladies and
Unless they're, what's an issue with the aircraft?
We are
signs
able.
and crew instructions
Alpine
include the
159
following
cleared
safety
ILS
procedures.
approach, runway
The
20,
safety card
report
found in your
established.
seat pocket contains important
Clear
information
approach
about exit routes,
ILS
oxygen
approach
masks,
runway 20,
life
report
jackets,
established
and the
Alpine
brace position,
159.
which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace.
Can't be that bad.
There are
Like a piece from board. Yeah. Has to be it. We'll see. I'll show them how it's done, don't you worry.
nearest usable exit.
In
may be
before I
behind
crash.
you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at
Set
all
parking
times.
brakes.
If the air supply fails,
I can make set.
Ryanair 7 Juliet uniform, report reaching Suxil.
Report reaching 6, Ryanair 7 Juliet.
Once you're on takeoff and I dig a hole in the ground, yeah. First time flying a Taro in 2024. We absolutely destroy the aircraft. Max auto brake, engine mode set to normal. Good people is off, master start switch is off. Flaps 1.
And Ryanair
That's
7
what-
Juliet uniform,
Right
did
is
you
clear.
receive the
further
transmission
information
from
regarding
the
your
preceding
safety on
traffic
board
about
can be
the
found in the
visibility
in-flight
runway 02?
magazine.
Sounds like something I would do. Wow.
Ryanair 7 Juliet.
Wow, I see.
Roger, Ryanair 7 Juliet uniform.
To be
the
fair, it
preceding
does.
Traffic reports runway not inside the minima.
Oh, runway
Still
not
want
inside
to
a
fly
minimum?
the Circle
Where?
Ryanair 7 Juliet.
Weather's quite good here
right.
in Milan. Well, I guess maybe it's probably Bergamo if it's raining out.
Flower 897 ready for the
Moonflower 897.
Predictive wind shear system 1 and auto.
set level 110.
Look at that taxi instruction. Taro 1283 ready for taxi.
Taro 1283 taxi via Tango, holding point Tango 1, runway 35.
Taxi via Tango, holding point Tango 1, runway 35, Taro 1283. Better add a perk saying you can't be blind for anything, I will surely do that. I can make so. Cabin crew's gonna have to wait. Tango 1 up here.
Tower 49 Golf, ready for
Yes, cabin crew, how you doing? What do you need?
Taro 49
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
003.
Fantastic.
which is our previous time for them.
Enjoy the wind shear. I will. She sounds Italian? Absolutely, yeah. She's just-
Milano is closing. Monitor uniform.
Oh, Milano's closing.
Decimal 8, bye-bye.
1228.
2218. That's unfortunate. Well, at least there's no one to complain if I do crash the aircraft. Can I go take off config, please? Thanks. Player 29, good afternoon one again. How you doing? Been a while. Milano closed because he didn't want to handle me. Wow. Outrageous. I'm gonna file a formal complaint.
Milan Linate traffic for London go taxi remain 35 holding point
There we go.
2 via Alpha Echo Tango.
So it's pretty much an immediate right turn, whereas after departure to get us south down to Naples. You can't say it. Hopefully Roma stays on. Thanks, Steve, I appreciate it. Okay, that way. You got 114 FPL points this week. What's an FPL point? Am I missing something? Oh, I'm just being silly again. Toss for 6, sorry. Alpha, sorry. Linate traffic, Taro 1283, we'll be lining up and taking off runway 35 via Tango 1 on the Tospa 6 Alpha departure Milano. Oh, Fantasy Premier League. Oh no, it's on. Runway 10 F's on, strobes are on, wing lights on, Navon logo to the secondary position. Those lights to take up. Nice aviation quick. Toga time. $50% N1. Chrono. Thanks. Toga time. Well, except actually it's flex, but you know. Alright, let's show these Italian pilots how it's done. Manflex 57 SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. S-speed's alive. 100 knots, release for pressure. See, it's a nice tailwind, while they all complain. V1. Rotate. Sounds like a train going down the runway. What is this? This is perfectly fine. What's the right? Gears up. Hopefully you're all deaf now. Sorry, I didn't mean to warn you, but I kind of forgot. I don't know what they're complaining on. Oh wait. It did just change to a direct headwind, so... Wind shear? Question mark? Yikes. Go to Naples? I hope so. If not, then something's wrong. So the question is, do I pick up Aerosoft Oslo or MK LaGuardia? Going to Naples Naples in Florida, that's what I'm up to. SP to fobs are up. My RealTurb active. Yep. MK LaGuardia.
Milan Linate traffic. Sorry, calling Bill for 6 out of the bunch. 50 departing
Whilst the seatbelt sign is on.
The MK's on discount, 75 pence. Yeah, I've seen that. I hold 75 pence off. Fantastic. But you get Oslo. Alt star 28, we're already climbing through it. Let's go. 330.
Details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection.
75 pence off is taken me. I don't know what they were thinking doing 75 pence off. You may as well leave it full price. Is it a special number or something? Like 75 years since LaGuardia opened or something? I don't know. Get Oslo, okay. Was it just a random thing that it's 75 pence off? Ground spurs disarmed. Runway 10 off, nose lights off, wing lights off. Coming up on 9,000, we'll go out of pilot 1. 75 brain cells lost. Yep. Also lost all care of MK Studios. All the brain cells lost.
Milan Linate traffic. Terra 49 Golf, luckily clear. Ready. 35 bucks or 3,500.
Aerosoft also did look very, very good. Do 11,000 now out of, let's say, landing lights are off. And the passengers can be brave, seatbelt signs are off. I did see that DM, yeah. That is true. Maybe I'll hold off on Oslo for a little bit. All you gotta do is email them when you're at 1K or close, just tell them that airfuse. Yeah. Sunset looks very nice, it does. I love this livery. Wish it was a bit more metallic though. I wish a bit more? Yeah, I wish a bit more. I don't think it's metallic enough. It's more matte colour than metallic. It's solid. The last livery I had was very metallic. Preferred that one over this one, but this one does look very nice. Where am I going? Yeah. ETA is 1845 Zulu. In the box, 1826 on the overlay. So I'd say about an hour-ish. Yeah, about an hour. It is fire live, you just have to reset it every now and again. It freezes sometimes, but yeah. Just have to reset it every now and again. Sim Toolkit Pro is very performance heavy, so. Plus I can go back to using Volanta for tracking. Can I make the captain badge gold and the other one silver? That's a good idea. Oh no, Rob, the way it works on YouTube is you start, so each month you can set a new badge. And basically you change per month. So the first month you have the badge you have now, right? But then, for example, 6 months, it's a senior first officer ranks, and then the captain at 12 for now. So it's a bit different to the way it works on Twitch. Or whatever. I don't even know how it works on Twitch, to be fair. You basically have to like set one or the other, if you know. Like, for example, if you wanted the captain badge on, now I'd have to set that as a 1 month one. And then go from there. But yeah. Also, you can't change it per membership role. I don't think so. Let me have a look. I go to, which is a bit stupid actually. You should be able to, if you can. I might just be missing it. If I go here, customize. You know, it doesn't seem like it. So you have new member 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 12 months, 24, 36, 48, which you can set a badge for each of those. So obviously you're a new member. "12 months is 12 months away," yes. We'll just say we ran out of captain rank badge things. There you go. They should implement that though. 2 different ranking, or like badge structures for each role. That should be a thing. Sadly not at the moment. So I can do it on Discord. Oh no, I can't. I'm not level 2 yet. Never mind. Alright, break. Sounds good. Oh no, Roma radar's off as well. Never mind about that ATC then. You will not update the Phoenix again? Okay. Sounds good. Why? Does it let you hang links yet? No, that's just a YouTube universal thing. You can't. little bit annoying. Yeah, no links. Oddly enough. Why can't you send links? Just disc, YouTube, that's all. YouTube just does it. Like an auto thing. That's just the way it works on YouTube. Active season sounds like the biggest hassle ever. Yeah. You have to change profile each season or whatever, like every time it switches. Or something like that. We should be able to use them like on a mod role, I think. I'll see you now, welcome back. So we're off the coast at the moment. Yeah, vaccination still on autumn last year. Yeah, I don't know if I could really be bothered with it. I think the sim looks fine anyway. Without messing around with all that, so. You have to make sure it's updated every time, and it's like... Oh, we've got a beautiful ground speed right now with that tailwind. 75 knots on the tail, 512 on the ground speed at the moment. We're at a cruise now, 330. Descent is 200 miles away. Pump it to Mach 8. Take advantage of this tailwind. Yeah, I'm not sure what that video is. What does the video button do below the spoilers? Allows you to see the where is it? It's there. Well, I guess it doesn't work on the Phoenix, but it allows you to see outside of the cockpit door. So pilots can basically have a look on here and take a look outside the door. I don't think it's operational anymore on the Phoenix. You're not sure about it after watching that. You can't really see a big difference, and the app is the same as the FSX one. What? Really? Wow. You're waiting for the others to try it before you splash £40. Yeah, that seems a bit steep. That seems a bit steep for a weather app. Especially when you've got weather generation as good as this nowadays in MSFS. Now, if it was like released, I don't know, 3 years ago or something, when the weather in MSFS was questionable, then, you know, it'd be a little bit more, alright, let's think about getting it. But honestly, I don't think that is the that is necessary anymore. If we get weather radars with it, you'll definitely get it. The thing is with weather radars, I think the developers of the aircraft have to implement it. Which I'm not sure how that's going to work for people who don't have active Sky. You're in the 737 mood now. Going to the return from Munich tomorrow, then you might send it to East Midlands if KLM do that. I don't think KLM fly to East Mids. But if they started, then I'll be doing that route every day. No KLM unfortunately. I do the A300. Yeah, looks like DHL do it. Ooh, DHL rotation from East Mids to Amsterdam, or somewhere to Amsterdam to East Mids. Oof. The A300 was so easy to learn that you was quite shocked. It's easier than it looks, isn't it? You look inside the cockpit and you're like, oh gosh, what is this? And then you actually try, and it's like, oh, okay. You're gonna get the A300, but you chose the 738 instead. Is it worth it? The A300? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. A great aircraft to fly. Constantly updated as well. Yeah, one of the best in the sim, easily. Plus it gives you access to real cargo options as well. Which is the main thing I use it for, cargo. Now, airlines did use it for passenger flights a long time ago. So you can do retro. Yeah. We could do some retro Monarch ops. Monarch used to operate the A300. Yeah, I was going to say you might do Monarch. That's what I said. Add that to the good old coincidence. Keeps growing every day, that list. Look at our ground speed. 538 on the ground speed. That's insane. Although I'm not looking forward to going back. That's for sure. A300 into Innsbruck. Oh gosh. Yeah, that is an interesting one. When would the A300 flight be? If you are gonna get it, you need to learn how to fly it. Guess you would practice in the 310. They're relatively similar, yeah. How soon will I arrive? ETA is in the top bar there. About, call it about 30 minutes. I'm not sure when the A300 flight will be. But yeah, the A310 is a nice way to practice. Relatively similar aircraft. 300 is just a bit longer. No, player 29 is 1 hour. One hour. See me? Nice. Plans for Friday? I actually no idea. No idea for Friday. Still gotta fly to LA. We've got to... I guess we have to do that East Midlands route. So. Chris, hello. Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well over there. Across the pond. Is Rob the first member? Yes, he is. You don't have money for the membership, it doesn't matter. You don't need to get a membership. It's all good. We need to keep an eye on that top of this descent if we're going that quick. Yeah, look, already 96 miles. Alright, Meta for Naples. No, my luck is wind shear again. It is not. 12 degrees Celsius. Winds are 0 at 0 at 6 knots. Variable between 050 degrees and 130 degrees. Few cards 5000 QNH1 004. That's a good idea as well. dim limit to 1004. The barrel and minimums. I also want to dim these. Seem a little bright today. Barrel and minimums. Approach Zulu 06. So if I remember correctly, in fact I'll say that soon, 680 for the mins. $680, good. Just quickly check the ground chart. Oh, don't want to flip it. Yes, so 06 is an offset localizer slightly, 3 degrees offset. You can tell because the runway heading is 054 degrees. The 054 for the runway heading, but we go into the ILS chart. The actual final approach course is only 051. So it's 3 degrees slightly offset localizer there, as it says there as well. So you just need to make sure you align yourself back with the runway once you're clear of the terrain. Right, let's do our fix rings. Giglio fix info. Landing in Naples, Lima, India, Romeo, November. Landing runway 24. No, we're not. Lima, India, Romeo, November. Landing runway 06. We'll do a 4-mile fix ring. 4 miles away from 06. We need to be fully configured for the landing. Lima, India, Romeo, November 06. We'll do a 10-mile fix ring around Naples, runway 06. 10 miles away from 06, we need to be configured with flaps 2, speed at 180 knots. The return flight is going to be very slow. With that headwind we're going to have, 542 on the ground speed currently. Alright, we want to go down to 4,000 for Lima. In fact, what I'm going to do is from Ralpu we'll go Oklo. So Ralpu, clear that, clear that, clear the discontinuity. That connects those two. Just cuts off that weird little thing there. Probably sent 60 miles away now. Low auto brake should work. Nope, I don't keep doing it. 06, dry, apply the meta. Landing weight, calculate that quickly. The gross weight is 60.4 tons. We got 4 tons of fuel on board currently. We're expected to go 3.4 tons when we're on the ground. We've already entered the destination data. Interesting. What's that doing? 3.4, we're losing 0.6 tons, so it's 59.8 tons. 59.8 tons. Okay, we might actually... Let's do medium auto brake just to be on the safe side. That's not much distance really. So that was 300 feet. Just under 296 feet available if I do low auto brake. So we're fully prepared for that. Descent now 47 miles. sunset. So we'll do the return flight real time, I think. Nice sunset, yeah. Descent 25 millis. But yes, it is a nice sunset indeed. You got that though? Where first? Ever thought about getting one of the FSS E-jets? Yes, but no. I'll get them when they're finished. I do love the E-jets, but I will get them when they're finished. To me, it's not VATSIM worthy. It can't hold, apparently. I don't know. You just got the E175 and the E170. Nice. It doesn't have VNAV, so you basically going back in the past to the start of MSFS. To when we all had to calculate the top of the set. Come a long way since then. But now it feels like we're back with the same thing with the E-jets, so. You got the message about the price will go up after they are fully raised. I believe that is the plan for them, yeah. You want to get the ATRC and MSFS denied your request? Wow. Lazy bunch. I love the E-Jets. I'd love to have a great one, but I don't know. I'm not paying for the E-Jets while they're not finished, while they're in the state that they are, basically. Right, down we go. They look very nice. They do look very nice, but I don't know. Only £10. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't give it back to you. But did you have like proof of purchase and all that? Oh, it's bumpy. Seatbelt signs can go back on. .300 knots on the descent. Or did they never get to that part? They are nice to hand fly. But yeah, but you can't hand fly them on like... You can't hand fly them the whole way. Especially on the longer routes that they do sometimes. They didn't ask you, they just said no, go away and never come back. Wow. Holy gosh. Didn't even get to that part yet. Unbelievable. You're about to say something else, but that would have been too far. Great. You mean for takeoff and landing? Well, that's good. But, I don't know, I'll wait. Oops.
Table must be stowed, armrests down and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers or magazines that you do not want to keep. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
I see people are like... Do I think I would get the E170 or the E190? Probably the E170 series first. You want to get a few USA Sceneries? Nice. There are some great ones out there, as you probably know. Fly Tampa LA. No, Fly Tampa Vegas, sorry. iniBuilds LA. Salt Lake Scenery is good from PAXIM. Great terrain around there as well. But yeah, probably the E170. I think that's more common, at least in the US. Oh, is it really flown in the Europe? More of the E2s are flown over here, I think. KLM flies the E195 E2 or something. Got any other strad? Champagne. Aerosoft. What is this? What was that one now? No, I had one, but it completely went. They do not fly it now.
Naples traffic towers.
They got taken over by Scandinavian, I think. They do.
Down to flight level 80. Naples traffic.
That airline got taken over by. Zurich and Vienna. Honestly, the default Zurich is fine. I'd love to have Vienna as well. I think I'd love to get a Vienna scenery. Oh, Chambéry, or whatever it's called. That cool destination that would Jet 2 and all those guys fly to in the winter. Chambéry. La Chambéry. Any other sceneries you feel like you're almost out of the tunnel? In Europe or like internationally? Frog. Copenhagen. Fly Tampa, Copenhagen. Do you have Pyrenees East Midlands as well? Why am I slowing down so much? You got that? Okay, good. You got all the Pyrenees. Oh yeah, I need to get Glasgow. Oh gosh, there's so many sceneries. And Luton. Oh my gosh. Right. Naples traffic, Italo 1283, descending 35015 for 4,000 feet. Passing Romeo November 677, completing the ILS Zulu, runway 06 approach into Naples. Only flown there once. It's a nice area for cargo, but also for Ryanair as well. Dino, hello, welcome on. Wait for the May sale, yeah, exactly. Sure, there'll be one. It's just VATSIM servers having a wobble, I guess. There's always a sale at iniBuilds. Pretty sure there's one on now for Oklahoma City and a few other places. Over in the States. Oh. Right, there's a 220 knot restriction coming up over there at Romeo November 6
Naples
57.
Carry 19 Golf descending down to flight level 40, expecting runway 06 for Naples, Papa November Zulu 1 Charlie away from Naples.
The Jeremy said the Chambéry on the marketplace is the best, okay. Yes, aviation crew vessel. You always forget what to.
Charlie for Atari for Navigraph.
Roger, just a tip, you can change to the 1 Romeo, that's for the 06 if you want to land the 06.
Say again?
Just tip the Papa November Zulu 1 Romeo is for runway 06, so that's maybe more suitable.
Keep that descent rate going, coming up towards 10,000, landing rate at landing lights are on.
Okay, cheers.
Naval traffic, Ryanair 69, correction 679 hotel, slowing down speed to 20 knots for spacing traffic in front. What did he even say? Change to the Papa, the Ponza 1 Romeo.
Chambray, Oslo, Aerosoft, Zurich, and Vienna, ITA Copenhagen. Yeah. Knock them all off eventually. Honestly, like I said, the Zurich, I like the handcrafted one. Personally. Is there a good Madrid? Not really. There's Latin VFR. Latin VFR Madrid. Someone's probably going to update it. They seem to be doing that for every other one. Barcelona, San Diego. I don't know, something else. Milan Linate to Naples? Yes. That is correct. I'm not setting to 200 knots all the way out here. Ground charts. We need a new Innsbruck. Orbex. Yeah. Yeah, no. Maybe. It's okay. I suppose. No, I'm not following these speed restrictions. Deal with it. 240. No ATC anyway. The Zurich now is FS Dream Team? Yes. FS Dream Team Zurich. They must have a good GSX profile. You'd think so. They do own GSX after all. And Naples traffic, Taro 1283 passing through Railpoo for the ILS 06 approach. We'll be maintaining 240 for now. Naples. So remember, it's an offset localizer here. And it will have to get back onto it. Free transition altitude QNH is 1004. That also looks so good. It did. Yeah. It did. I love this approach into Naples. The same block is making Frankfurt too. Well, we better hurry up.
Then traffic tariff 1 go descending down to 4,000 feet for CenterFX 06 Naples.
Whatever happened to the Aviotech one? That was supposed to be coming in January. Why is there an aircraft parallel to us? Hopefully they're not going to Naples. Landing system push buttons left side and right side. I don't think there's a DME reading here either. Destination data's already in. I don't know what it wants. It's fine. Well, activate and confirm the approach phase now. I'm not going to believe what your landing rate guess is going to be. I wouldn't be able to guess. Totally not 116, I'm sure. We got runway in sight out there. Fly over this island here. Oh, there we go. We do got a DME reader. Nope, I'm wrong. 116.2. Approach autopilot 2.
Naples traffic runway 6, 10% incorrect to Leva for the islands to runway 06, but it seems like the traffic in front has paused the sim or something has what's happening there.
Cabin crew's ready to land.
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Don't shout at me. Goodness gracious. Oh, a little bit bumpy going over this island here. Route 230, we'll go flaps 1. Wrong view, there we go. Guides up above us. Should start coming down momentarily. We got 210. 180 by 10 miles out, obviously.
Naples traffic guitar, 19 go.
No ATC, runway 10 F's on. Wind lights are on. No sides to take off. So it's an offset localizer, hence why we are not directly pointed at the runway here. We need to correct after this little area. About to get a glide. Coming up on 10 miles, go 180 knots. Hello. Glides up start. Through 200 laps to speed 180. Naples traffic, Itaro 1283, we are 9 miles out, runway 06. Naples. 160 on the speed, we'll go ground spoilers armed. Thanks, Reese. Total of this approach into Naples. So nice. Coming off in 7 miles, gear down, flaps 3. Take control. Coming up from 5 miles, we'll go on managed speed. 360 flaps are full. Ike, hello. Welcome. Wow. What a view. Oh my goodness. Airplane. Naples traffic, Tower 1283, we are 4 miles out, runway 06, Naples. Landing chart is down, 3 green flaps are full and indicated with a green light. Auto brake is medium.
10 miles tight to runway 06.
Landing no blue on the ECAM. 1,000 feet with stable. Do this. Get to the center line. Got a direct crosswind at the moment, 15 knots. 2 whites, 2 reds, we're looking good. Nice 1,000 feet per minute. Descent rate here on the glide. Now Naples doesn't have the longest runway in the world. We're not following the localizer here, we're following visual. Okay, so the localizer is offset.
4.
I'll disconnect it from VATSIM, no worries.
4.
Reconnect in a moment. Check.
100 above. 400. Minimum.
Continue. Okay, now we've got a direct headwind. I know 400.
300.
Oh my
Light
gosh.
slow.
This wind.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh, don't.
5.
Okay, go around. Go around flaps, gear up. I'm not landing halfway down the runway. It's almost in the other toy stands on. Naples traffic at Tower 1283 on the go around 06 Naples. Let's climb, open climb, go around track. 6,000.
We have established an LS over runway 06, 30 miles.
Yeah, I'm not landing halfway down the runway, so. Speed can come out to 210. Flaps up. Clean up, runway 10 off, nose lights are off, wing lights are off. Autopilot 1 is on, maintain present, well go 060. Always better to go around if you can, if you float it out like that. You need to just inspect the left. Go heading 330. Naples traffic, Tower 1283, heading 330, vectoring back for ILS 06, Naples. But yeah, that wind is interesting, to say the least. navigation light charts down now.
Naples traffic, Atari 49 Golf vacated from 06 Naples.
We'll go 330 for a few miles and then we'll turn back left out towards the coast over there. Got an aircraft on final as well. Hopefully your landing went well, aviation crew.
Traffic Ryanair 679 short final line as 066.
Worst year I've ever had, oh gosh. And we can turn left, heading 270. And now we'll go to, let's make that 250. 255. Expert vectoring from me.
Naples traffic, Tower 49 Golf taxi and move past stand 11 by time to Sierra engine back to Naples.
So now, there we are. Now we'll start descent back down to 4,000. Getting a little bit of rain going through these clouds actually. Looks absolutely beautiful though. And we'll make further left shortly 230. Yeah, it's nice and parallel with that. I will do that right now. 230.
Naples traffic Ryanair 679 and 06 vacated.
Where am I going? Around. We did a missed approach, so we went in for a landing into Naples. Couldn't get it down, so we go it around. We're trying again. Getting back into Naples. Got so many city updates you need to do. Oh yeah, when did the Stuttgart one come out? Is it out yet? I think so. Let's go flaps 1 again. Yesterday, okay. You got like 5. I think I did them all. I think. Flaps 1 again. We got -400, bounced 3 times, then stalled and landed on. Yikes. At the landing, go around. Yes, we did a go around procedure. So we couldn't get it down. I couldn't get it down on the ground, so unfortunately, I had to go around. Yikes. I should have done a go around one. Maybe I mean not slots. I should become an air traffic controller. Look at that. Professional. Absolute professional. Put a bit on Discord, sounds good. Where's Sir Wolf gone? He's alright, he's around. Just chilling. Right, Foxtrot 06, final approach fix 06. And Naples traffic, Italo 1283, descending back down to 3000, now direct to the final fix for 06. Naples. Watching my stream. Watching me stream, yes. That's exactly what he's doing. No, it's elsewhere, I think. I don't let the dog fight the plane. Probably do a better job than me, to be fair. When we turn off swing lights and the nose lights can go back on. Got Naples Airport just out there. Got speed back down to 160, perhaps 2. Going to head off after landing, no worries. Thanks for watching this anyway. Get down flat 3. Can't wait for the members only stream. Yes, just you. Private one-on-one stream, exactly. Approach. Glidestop low star. Glidestop star low star, sorry. We can activate the approach phase and confirm it again. And Naples traffic, Italo 1283 fully established again, runway 06 at 6 miles out, Naples. You want to put it on Discord, video's so lagging for some reason, no worries. The approach into Naples is phenomenal. So again, we are offset, that's why we're not directly pointed at the runway. Nothing's changed. Coming from 5 miles, got managed speed 3160, flaps are full. I'll try and get you guys down on the ground today. Naples uses a lot of power from your computer, it kills it. Landing chart gears down 3, green flaps are full and indicated with a green light, automatic medium landing and no blue on the ECAM. 4 miles out, my airplane. Naples traffic, Italo 1283, 4 mile final 06, Naples. Just gonna let it put us towards the runway here. Again, we got a crosswind for 15 knots. That will change to a headwind if it does the same as last time. So just gotta watch out for that. Again, we're not following the localizer here. Maintain a nice steady descent, about 1,000 feet per minute. Should do the trick. Okay, there it is. Changing to a headwind now. 11 knots. Someone pull the meta, please. Someone pull the meta command up.
400, 300 above. 400.
Oh, we're pulling it again. All the way up here.
Minimum.
Continue.
400.
400.
300.
Okay, we're taking it a little lower.
Tank rate.
Disregard.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Put it down. Oh, come on.
5.
He versus. Well, it's out of the touchdown zone, but. Oh, it's not touchdown zone, so it's small. Reverse is stowed at 60 knots, manual brakes. Take it a bit low. Welcome down to Naples. That was a messy old approach. My firing is off? Yeah, it was, definitely. I disconnected from VATSIM, I know. It was indeed. Nice landing? No, not that time, unfortunately. Perfect echo. Could have been much better. We'll redeem ourselves into Linate.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nice Italian voice there. Landing lights are off, runway turn-offs off, nose lights to taxi, wing lights are off, verbs are off, nav and logo to the 1 position. Alright Rob, we'll see you next time. Huge thanks once again for your membership. I tell you what, I can fly the 737 with ease.
During flight, smoking is not permitted.
I have no issue firing the 737. Alright, we're gonna do the next flight in daytime. One hour 20 minutes on the flight time. Naples traffic, Tata 1283, we are vacated our runway 06 on Echo, taxiing into the gate via Tango Sierra, Quebec, Naples. APU spooling, good. Transponders transponders standby. I was trying to redeem ourselves back into Linate. There one. Okay, where are we parking? Stand 15. Straight ahead. Go for it. Switch up the aircraft. Just use Menzies. No, don't do the replay on VATSIM. Not a good idea. Even though there's nobody around. There might be someone on observer mode. You never know. There might be a supervisor around. Right. Nose lights off, APU bleed is off. We're taking it, well, stand 1-5 here. You'll stay in the A320, nice. Oh, come on. Looks in behind the barrier. Safe. Safe and sound from us. Come on, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Another 0.2 literally. Come on. And we went over by 0.2 anyway. Nice. Great. Parking brakes on. Engine number 2, engine number 1 is off. Beacon lights off. Should give us external power left, center, and the right fuel pumps are off. Go away, GSX. Seatbelt signs off. 1 hour 34 minutes at gate to gate. Welcome down into Naples. See if we can get an outside view going.
Passengers bus is coming.
There we go. All right. So we are going back to Linate, Italy. If I can go on flight radar eyes. Oh yes, landing rates. Yikes, that's a heavy one. Landing rate, we got 284. Yikes. A little heavy, but I don't care. We will redeem ourselves on the back into Linate.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
So, Naples to Linate. Did I not switch off the APU? I didn't. APU bleed off, master start switch is off. I'll go off in a second. There it goes. Naples, Linate A320-200. Airframe is the Fenix 320 CFM engines. Echo India Delta Sierra Uniform. OFP layout ET. And 30. ITA 1282. Generate flights. Prefile. Disconnect from VATSIM. Reconnect, new call sign, boom. Fly live, close, reopen. You could do the E-jets, go for it. Naples to Linate. Ah, perfect. So this route has us going much more over land rather than off the coast there. So we'll get some nice views. Sadly, we're going to have a bad headwind, unfortunately. Right, down to the McDo menu. Go McDo menu, ATSU. AOC menu, flight init data request. Should update, there it is. ITA 1282-1282 for our call sign. Departure is out of Naples, Lima India Romeo November. Arrival is into Milan Linate, Lima India Mike Lima. Alternate is actually Lyon in France, weirdly enough. Lima Foxtrot Lima Lima. Estimated time en route is 1 hour 10 minutes on this one. With that headwind. We'll go init page, init request. ITA 1282, crossing next 30. Cruise level 340, 34,000 feet. Flight plan, Naples, departure 06. Unless I've changed. Naples. Okay, they have not changed. Okay, 06, the ALAX 7 Golf 7 Hotel. You're going A319, nice. Ground chart, no, not ground charts, departure. ALAX 7 Hotel. Yes, that is right. The ALAX 7 Golf. That's what we want. Insert into Milan Linate. If there's still wind shear in effect, that's going to be an issue once we get there. Wind shear warning in effect. It'll probably be the 3.5 again, I assume. Winds are 060 at 5 knots, variable between 030 and 100 degrees. 10 kilometers or more of visibility. Few clouds, 6,000 feet. Scattered clouds, 9,000. 12 degrees Celsius, 1005 for the QNH. So, variable winds again, which is Always interesting. The question is, where are they landing in real life? You are holding short of and departing runway 35. It's the Alpine, so that's what we will do as well. So we'll arrive at 35. Question is what approach? Linate approach 35. It doesn't really matter. ILS Zulu runway 35 will do the Cali Jetstream Simulations. Thanks for your subscription. Welcome to the channel. I do appreciate it. I do not. Huge thank you for that. Jetstream Simulations. ILS Zulu 35, and it'll be via Solop because we are not going over to Volanta. I don't believe. Regardless, it is the Cali 2 Delta. Cali 2 Delta arrival. Via. Right, we'll check the arrival then. 2 Delta. Takes us to Solop, yes. So we got Volanta, Cod, Dixer, and Undap, which is Dixer that we want. According to the chart, if I show you up here, you got Dixer there. That takes us for the ILS 35 straight in approach. Let's go ahead and we'll start the boarding process for the return flight. So we're going to restart GSX first and foremost. Milan Linate to Naples. No, that's not the right one. We need to import again. There we go. Naples to Milan Linate, 1 hour 10 minutes. Italo 1282. 158 passengers on the return. A little bit heavier than we were down here. 2.4 tons of cargo and then 6.7 tons of fuel. We'll load the aircraft. We'll load through GSX.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Okay.
Boarding request. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
We'll go make do menu, VATSIM, AOC menu, received messages. We'll just get these. And the load sheet. 59 tons for the zero fuel weight. Zero fuel weight center of gravity 30.4 tons. So up here in the electronic flight bag is the departure 06. It is dry. Well, preliminary load sheet is sync. Packs are on. Flaps will be 1.
Fuel truck is in position.
Force Toganel anti-ice off.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck
Passenger's
arrives
bus
and
is
ask
coming.
to do it.
So runway 24, no 06. The winds are 050 at 5 knots. 06. Plus we just landed 06, so yeah. V1 140 knots, rotation speed 140 knots. The V2 is 142 knots. Flaps 1, trim setting down 0.0 degrees. The flights takeoff temperature 57. So send to McDo. Now goes green. It says sent to McDo. And it's imported onto the McDo there. Beautiful. Out for engine. Alt and enter.
Passengers boarding started.
And then do it one more time. Should do the trick. Which it has, perfect. Okay, while these guys are boarding, I will take a quick break and then we'll get on with our return flight. So I'll be back in about, I don't know, let's say by 20 past. Alright. These guys are almost done with the bags. So let's go up to the overhead. We've got master start switch on. And APU start. Alt and enter again. There we go. Welcome back, thanks. Flight directives, left side and right side are back on. Initial climb. What has happened? Clearly that is not the departure that we want. Naples, departure. Galaxy. Two 06. The oh no, yeah, that is right because of the terrain. So you have to go out, back out, and then around. Yours is just straight out, then a left turn. I think it should be like that because of the terrain around here. I think. What departure am I on? I am on the Galaxy 7 Golf. Runway 06. Oh no, there we go, that works. Better. Galaxy 7 Hotel. 06. Initial climb. Now I'm on the Galaxy 7 Hotel. Initial climb. For now we'll go 130. Okay. Seatbelt signs on, beacon lights on. I've got fuel pump faults. Oh. Nope, no man, I got left, center, and the right fuel pumps are on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Jolly good. So 06 is literally just right there. So nice simple taxi. How?
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Off block timer is on down there. Everything else is looking good. The only thing we need to do is go Phoenix, mass and balance, send all that to the McDo, init B page, that's all filled in. Beautiful. Now we can open the GSX menu. And wait. Pushing nose to the right for 06. Nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes.
Naples traffic, Tado 1282 and pushback stand 15 will be facing to the south.
All engines clear.
That's right, southeast. Naples. Southwest, hello.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
And number 2 is starting. Should be. Did I not? Ah, no it won't, because I didn't start it. Engine mode set to ignition, engine number 2 can start. FYMLIML. Yes. LIML is the ICAO code.
Cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft.
For Milan Linate. Each airport has a 4-letter ICAO code. Milan Linate is Lima India Mike Lima.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320.
Oh, well, that's what I mean. Every airport has its ICAO. Just like Naples is LIRN, or Lima India Romeo November.
Exits nearest to you.
Milan is Lima India Mike
Your
Lima.
nearest usable exit may be behind you.
Set
Emergency
parking
lighting
brakes.
will guide you
Parking
to
brakes set.
an exit. In an emergency,
Engine number 1 is
all
starting.
baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the mask over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust.
Unlocking gear.
Put on your own mask.
Good. Max auto brake. Engine mode set back to normal. Flaps will go 1. Ground spoilers are armed.
Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate
Fuel
the
truck
life
disconnected.
jacket inside
Bypass
the
pin
aircraft.
removed.
Aspen Kate Spore, hopefully I said your name right. If not, correct me, but hello, welcome. Good evening to you. APU bleed is off, master start switch is off. Nose light to taxi. We got no trim. We can leave that. And we are ready to go. We're just waiting for our ground guy down there. So we're on Quebec, taxiing to Alpha via Quebec and then Alpha. Nice and simple. Naples traffic, Italo 1282, taxiing to holding point Alpha runway 06 via Quebec and Alpha holding point 06. Back brakes off.
Thank you, it's our 620 Zulu pushing back.
Let's go.
Facing south. Naples traffic.
and we're coming up in Alpha. On the JI, takeoff config checked. And Naples traffic, Italo 1282, we're lining up with runway 06 via Alpha. And the lights are on, runway turn-offs are on, strobes are on, wing lights on, nav and logo to the secondary position, no sights to takeoff, transponder is TA Airways. Let's jet off out
Cabin
of
crew
here.
seats for takeoff.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Perfect. At Naples traffic, Italo 1282, we're taking off from runway 06, the Alexi 7 Hotel, Naples.
Naples traffic at Tower 6 Shanty Zulu, taxiing holding point Alpha from runway 06 via Quebec. Naples traffic.
Should have a nice departure. Got Mount Vesuvius on our right hand side as well. There. See Vesuvius just over that side. Let's go. I said through that. Forward pressure on the side stick. Manflex 57 SRS. Nav order for us is blue. Chrono. Airspeed's alive. knots release forward pressure. 6 knot headwind. Nothing to worry about. Oh, V1, rotate. About French animation. Oh, don't start. How's the rate? Gears going up. From this view. First climb, nav harder first. There it is, Mount Vesuvius. Get that speed up. I feel quite slow on the return. Weird.
Naples traffic at 6 Yankee Zulu via
Flaps
Alpha
up.
line and taking up from 06 in the backseat 7 hotel departure Naples.
Wow. This is Naples. I believe so. Got a left turn coming up in a moment. it happens here. Go ready for this left turn. We've got a speed restriction 220 knots here, so that's what we're doing. Right, directors commanding the left turn, here we go. Wow, wow, wow. Retransition altitude, standard pressure set. Coming up towards 10,000, we'll go out of pilot 1. Runway turn offs, nose lights and the wing lights are off. We've got 220 knot restriction all the way through here. We'll do open climb 340.
NTC leave, flight runway 06 passing 3,000 meters.
A bit of time off, go direct to Insom. And out we go. We're out of 10,000, landing lights off. Seatbelt signs can go. In socks, not in socks. A nasty headwind the whole way, unfortunately. Hello Karen, welcome back. Please stop. Again, thanks. You don't need to spam random things in the chat. Just talk like any other person. Should have disarmed ground spoilers. There they go. To 151 miles until the top and drop. Oh, what about turbulence? Looking good. That was a nice takeoff with the mountains, it was, yeah. Do I know the plan for tomorrow yet? No, not fully. Maybe something out of Munich is what I'm thinking. But I'm looking right now, so I will get back to you on that one. Seatbelt signs back on? Yeah. I was getting a bit of turbulence, so yeah. This looks stunning, by the way. Maybe we could do some Croatia. Take a look. Probably not Air Serbia now. Probably not. Welcome back, Chris. Alright, how we're looking. Just about to reach cruise. Then 192 miles now until top of descent. So I think what we might do tomorrow is Stockholm to Berlin, and Berlin to Copenhagen with Scandinavian. Stockholm, Berlin, Berlin, Copenhagen. Stockholm is very nice, yeah. Your cousin flew from Trondheim to Gatwick today at 5 to 11. Nice. Do you think I'll ever think about becoming a controller? Yep, maybe. The waiting list is like a year. Not an Xbox controller because you cannot physically do that, but a VATSIM controller. Sim looks absolutely incredible, as always. Descent is 122 miles away. We'll start preparing for that in about 10 minutes or so. On VATSIM, how do you see how far behind you are from somebody? Click and, hold and drag. Hold and drag. So hold near somebody and then drag towards you. Or hold from you and then drag towards somebody else. Yeah, left click. Left click, hold and drag. That just creates a box that you then get zoomed into. Yeah, that's when you right click, left click, not right. Left click, hold and drag. Left click does the box and right click moves the map? No. Left click moves the map and right click does the box. For me. And everyone else. I don't know why yours is different, if it is. But. Oh, okay, go into your... So at the top you have refresh, stop. You have toggle auto refresh and then general settings. Go to general settings and swap mouse buttons for zoom and pan if you want that. Alright, 88 miles to go until descent. And it's asking for destination data. How about that for timing? Meta Padmate. The winds are 060 at 5 still. Variable between 030 degrees and 090 degrees. 10 kilometers or more of visibility. Few clouds and 9,000 feet. 11 degrees Celsius. QNH1 is 006. The minimums is not in the window. In here we go Linate approach ILS Zulu 35. Minimums, decision height, whatever you want to call it, 537 feet. Do our fixed wings. Amtel, fixed info. We're landing in Milan Linate Airport, which is Lima, India, Mike Lima. Landing runway 35. It's a 4-mile fixed wing. 4 miles away from 35, we need to be fully configured for our landing and ready to land. Lima, India, Mike Lima, 35. And we'll do 10 miles. 10 miles away from 35, we need to be full configured, so with flaps 2, speed 180 knots. $160 miles away from the airport itself. So by Dix, we need to be by Solop, we need to be 3,000. So that's what we'll go for. Not now, but when we hit top of descent. It's going to be a low outbreak, I think. We'll just make sure. So gross weight currently 63.4 tons. We got 4.4 tons of fuel on board. Expected to go 3.6. That is losing 0.8. 62.6 tons for. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to be landing. Low outbreak. It's going to be medium outbreak. Max reverses. Manual landing. We can try a flaps 3. Let's try a flaps 3. Landing flaps 3 on the Jipwoods. And perf. Next phase. Config 3. Puts our VAP up 144. Jipwoods flaps 3 on the ECAM. And medium outbreak. $64 miles until top of drop. Down into Milan. the weather is great. It is for now. 44 miles until top of descent. Alright, here's our top of descent marker. Down we go. Down to 3,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we just started our descent down into Milan. Please take your seats. Could be a bumpy ride down there. We are expecting some wind. Again, here until Milan. It'll probably be about the same as it was into Naples earlier. A little bit variable, all over the place. We are landing flaps 3. See if that helps with the window. Go to Volanta, it's a round trip. These are nice mountains below us, they are. Yeah. Alright. Sorry guys, just doing something in Discord there. Alright, we're going through, sorry, 140, 14,000 feet. We're at 280 knots at the moment. Obviously below 10,000, coming up to 10,000, we'll need to go 250. Linate traffic, Taro 1282, we are descending through 50135, inbound Mike Lima 603, descending now 3000 for the ILS 35 approach, Linate. Thrust idle descent, 3000. And we'll start slowing now to 250, 250. Oh, keep that descent rate going now. Oh, the turbulence. Ground charts there. Landing runway 35 will probably, well, we won't vacate Juliet, we'll definitely vacate Golf. And if not, then we're off the end of the runway, so let's hope we vacate Golf, so. Going towards 10,000, landing lights are on, seatbelt signs are on, speed brakes out. We will of course have a replay for this landing. It is the final flight of the evening. Go 240. Low descent rate to about 800 feet per minute. Slow this ground spoiler. Leave it asymmetric. Interesting. So obviously about a 10-mile fixed wing, we want to be speed at 180 flaps 2. We are landing flaps 3 as selected up there as well. No ATC as expected.
Milan Linate traffic. Tower 6 Yankee Alpha. Flight level 130, descending down to 3000. We're expecting ILS unit with 34.
That's zone to 220. The descent rate going just a little bit more. Through transition altitude, QNH is 1006. Through 230 we'll go flaps 1, that brings out the slats. So turn on to final approach here. It's not as much longer as you thought it was going to be coming. Yeah, same. I thought it was going to be a bit longer as well. Landing system push buttons, left side and right side. We'll go localizer, approach. Autopilot 2, Lokestar, Cat 3 door, glide slope will be with us momentarily. 200 for the restriction. For the speed. No ATC, runway turn-offs, wing guides and the nose lights to take off. Interesting. About to get the guides up 12 miles out. Runways in sight. Run up in 10 miles, 180 on the speed, glide sub start low. Through 200 we'll go flaps 2. Volanta traffic, Italo 1282, we are fully established, runway 35 at 10 miles. Volanta. Thanks Reese, 160. On the speed. We'll go ahead and arm the ground spoilers. Again, remember we're landing flaps 3, not flaps 4 this time. Been bumped around all over the place. Tear down, flaps 3. It's going for 119 feet per minute. That'll be our landing flaps 3. 2-1-3. This is bumpy, it is, yeah. Two thousand feet. Go around altitude is when we, if we need it, not when we need it. 3,000, so sets. 5 miles out would go, manage speed, or not. 144. Replay is on. Linate traffic, Total 1282, we are short final 4 miles, runway 35. I feel like I'm so low in that chat. Uninitialized goes down 3 green flaps, 3 and then
1,000.
Yeah, flaps are 3 and indicated with a green light. All the brake is medium. Landing no blue on the car. Good luck, thanks. Don't want to float it, it's not a very long runway either. Yeah. My view seems weird, I don't know why.
500. 400.
Yeah, no, I don't know why. Just go with the normal.
300.
Feels good.
100 above.
Kind of.
200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50.
Beautiful.
40. 30. 20. Retard.
Wow. Reverses. That was heavy. It's fine. Goes down gently. I don't know, what is up with my sound? Idle reverse. Anyway, I guess we did make Juliet, that's interesting. Oh, it's closed anyway, I think. We'll see how that was. Felt a bit heavy, but... Oh, that was heavy. Heavier than we got into Naples.
The Terror 6, Yankee Alpha, fairly established runway 35, 9 miles out.
Heavier than we got into Naples, unfortunately. Those landings today were not the greatest, that's for sure. Chrono's off 1 hour 8 minutes. 1 minute early. Linate traffic, Taro 1282 vacated 35 onto Gulf, taxiing to the ramp for the Alpha Linate. Well, let's win. We're not going to reset anything else, we're going to jump into the replay in a second. Nice rotation, bad landings.
However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt.
Good luck on your landing, aviation crew. Right, landing right for us, guys. Disconnect from VATSIM. Landing right for us. Definitely in the touchdown zone, that's for sure. Even before the 1,000 footers, oh gosh. At 349, a little firm, but you know what? We'll take it. We will take it. The landings yesterday were much nicer. But yeah, let's watch and see what went wrong here. So with flaps 3, you seem to be pitched up a lot more. I don't know if that's realistic, but into the flare. Oh, wasn't a bounce as such, but in fact it wasn't a bounce. No, we got it right on the 1,000 footers. I'm happy with that one.